is Friday. A nice day weather-wise. When you're retired, every day's a nice day. We got my friend from when I worked. Okay, when I had a job. He is also now retired. So we're just we're on our way to go get some barbecue. But we've got an obligatory ride that we must do before we go. Okay, we don't have to do it, but what's the sense of going to lunch if you can't do a little ride? Here we are at beautiful Salmon Falls Rd. Chugga, chugga, chugga. Got stuck behind some traffic. Some nice roads, but I'm going to save the battery and the storage for when we're, after we get on to turn off at Cool to go to Georgetown. Figured I'd do a little blip of Salmon Falls Bridge. Many a day when I was in high school, I would come up here. Of course, back then, water was higher. We didn't have as many people living in the area sucking us dry for our water. I guess that's progress. Anyway, we'll be back at you. No, we're not on the road to Georgetown yet, but I just had to catch this little turn right here. Chugga, chugga, chugga. No, we're still not on our way to Georgetown. I don't think we've already gone by it, but there is one little roadside non-attraction that I wanted to capture. And as bad as my memory is, I may have gone by it already. Or it might be further up than I thought. Oh, or this might be it right here. Oh, the famous rhinoceros. 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 God, my brain is like jelly. Time is it? It is 10:20. Forget what time that clip was taken. By the time we're half a mile down the road. More decent twisties coming up. This road is covered with decent twisties. I used to come up here and just fly through here when I was younger. I've gotten old. Or maybe I just smell that way. Feel nice to be able to get out and ride. Every time I think that I'm turning a little bit to jelly, I get out on the bike and I feel my reflexes coming back a little bit. I know they're not what they were when I was younger, but they're not as bad as I think they are when I'm sitting at home in the seat in front of the damn computer. Just get out and ride. How many times I turned it on and off and on and off. The road to Georgetown. Want to know the number? Look on Google Maps between Cool and Georgetown. I refuse to try and remember shit like that anymore. I go on the road, I go, oh, okay, I'm going to Cool. Cool, there's the sign. I'm going to Georgetown, there's the sign. Highway numbers come in handy for some things. I'm sure I would use it someday. Somehow. Ooh, look at a little shopping plaza in here. Well, it's not new. It's just been that long since I've been through here. I need to ride more. Just ride more. Yeah, that's the ticket. Damn it. Just ride more. I might have to title this video that. Damn it. Just ride more. My videos marked. Oh, Georgetown. Woohoo! I've got my videos marked as not for kids. That way I don't have to watch my tongue. Damn it. Janet. Woohoo! Back in the day, when I rode a Sportster, I'd be stopping at every gas station, that one included. Gas station. Jimmy, Jimmy, bang, bang. Dead squirrel in the middle of the road. The shame we have to have these kinds of roads in our backyard. It's a shame, I tell you. A real shame. Do something about the audio feedback on this chin-mounted camera so I can tell when it's recording or not. Maybe figure out a way to push it forward a little bit so I can see the control screen. Okay. I got something to say. I was going to say interesting to say, but I never got anything interesting to say. So, for now, let's save some battery and some storage. Little giddy up truck in front of us. I think he's got his brakes warmed up pretty good. He got them smoking pretty good for a bit back there. He's kind of mellowed out a little bit, so I know that's making Tim real happy. Going slow. Slow down! Save your brakes! It's going to get worse down here. I wouldn't want to be a truck driver. That's for sure. I know he's doing his best. He's doing his very best. I know time is money, but I think I'd have taken 5 to let them brakes cool down a little bit. If they got sensors that tell them how hot their brakes are. Can't imagine with all the technology we have nowadays that they wouldn't. Especially for these trucks that got to work up in here. Got to be hard on the brakes. It has to be. I'm no truck driver. But when you see them smoking, and it isn't the tires locking up, it's them brake pads. Anyway, they have lost network connectivity. Been switched over to Apple Music, and the Apple Music does have access to the media on my phone. Of course, Apple's got everything locked down so tight. You've got to go into Apple Music on the home device, if you will, and add your own music into it. But at least you can access it that way. Maybe someday I'll just switch back over to my Android phone completely. Goody. Turns coming up. God, I used to love for these curves. Down. Drop. Oh no, you don't want to overshoot that one. No sirree, Bob. Or this one. Turns looks like they've got some routes that a car or motorcycle. A motorcycle can go through almost anywhere. Woo-hoo. More turns. God, more people don't know about these roads up here. Wowie. Oh yeah. That little metal post will stop things from going over the edge. God. Hard to me imagine that there aren't a lot of fatalities on this road. Up to Georgetown, one or two, and then realize that we need to make up a half an hour's worth of time. Guys are brakes cool down. Been a number of years since and I rode up. Kind of took some back roads. Can't remember the name of the bridge right offhand, but it was this kind of a swaying wooden bridge that we crossed over. Up the backside of Georgetown. No, actually, we came out on this road. I think we were shooting for the backside of Georgetown. That long ago, we had I had GPS, but GPS doesn't work so well when you're deeply shrouded in trees. So it kind of does a best guess scenario. I don't know why I don't do this road more often. Road. Battery left. GoPros. I'll get some footage on the way back. I think we're planning on dropping down in through Coloma. We'll try to get some footage of that. I'll try to burn some gigabytes. Was when you were actually laying down onto film. Beautiful analog film. Wait. Might be grateful. I'm running out of things to ramble on about. Trees. That one looks like it's split down the middle and then separated up two separate trunks. Of course, that was so 200 feet back. That far.